Lying under oath when you're a resource speaker or witness, especially when done during an upper chamber hearing, is a surefire way to get detained in the Senate building, which is exactly what happened to the ex-PDEA agent whom several senators say has been telling nothing but lies the whole duration of the probe on the supposed PDEA leaks. Daniel Manalastas returns with the story.
It seems like a number of senators has had it, with ex-PDEA agent Jonathan Morales allegedly and repeatedly lying under oath. Thus, they moved to cite him in contempt during the resumption of the alleged PDEA leaks hearing.
Hindi po yung honor. Kaya nga, yung honor. Mr. Chair, tinanong ko kanina, pirma niya ito. And he already admitted na pirma niya ito. Tinanong ko rin kung handwriting na ito. First question, kanina tinanong, is this your handwriting? Sabi niya, hindi niya maalala. Nung present ko ulit yung kanyang, itong PDEA sa kanya, pinag-aralan niya, inamin niya na handwriting na raw niya. Now, he is denying na hindi niya sinagot itong isang question. Eh, sino naglagay ng no? Multo? Mr. Chair,
yes, go ahead.
I move that he be cited in contempt.
There's a motion.
For continuously lying before this committee.
There's a motion of Senator Jingo Estrada that the resource person is cited in contempt. Any objection? Hearing none, Mr. Jonathan Morales is hereby cited in contempt before this committee.
Bring him down.
Former Executive Secretary Paquito Ochoa also appeared during the hearing, and he denied allegations against him. He also denied he knew personally Morales.
During your time as the Executive Secretary, did the information regarding the alleged involvement of Ms. Maricel Soriano and Bongbong Marcos and other high-profile cohorts reach your office?
No, sir.
Thank you. May we know if you have seen the alleged pre-operation authority document signed by Mr. Morales, which is one of the subject matter of this inquiry?
Not at all, sir.
Thank you. During our first hearing, Mr. Morales claimed that you commanded ASIC Gadapan and the PDEA to stop the operation against Ms. Maricel Soriano and Bongbong Marcos and other high-profile cohorts and disregard the request for pre-operation authority. Anong masasabi mo dito, sir?
As I earlier mentioned, I don't even know him, and I don't recall of any occasion that we have met or even talked. So I completely deny that I have made those instructions as alleged.
Meanwhile, Senator Jinggoy Estrada questioned Morales' personal data sheet.
Naalala mo, inadmit ka na 1993 sa PNP, na-dismiss ka ng 1994 from the service. Pero dito, maliwanag na isinulat mo, no, having been separated from the service, sinulat mo, no. Oh, sino paniniwala namin? Yung mga sinasabi mo, ito yung mga documentary evidence
Your
na
Honor,
hawak ko ngayon.
ako po ay nag-comply doon sa PDEA
Mr. Chair,
Recruitment
hindi ko
Committee,
malaman
Your
kung
Honor.
ano.
You just answer the question. Answer the question directly. Huh? Thank you.
Maliwanag po, Mr. Chair, na hawak ko na po yung mga documentary evidence na talaga nagsisinungaling itong taong ito.
Ang dami na nating hearing dito. Wala pa nga pinapakita kahit isang original si Ginoong Morales. Ngayon, siya yung manghihingi ng original. Kung ano man ng kopya meron si Senator Jinggoy, baka naman sapat na po yun dahil nakakatatlong hearing na po kami na picture lang ng Xerox ang pinag-uusapan po namin at pinagbibigyan po namin ng panahon. Bigyan nyo rin naman ng panahon yung Xerox ni Senator Jinggoy. Wag na po natin pahabain.
For now, Senator Bato de la Rosa said there is no schedule yet for a next hearing, but there are still some resource persons he'd like to invite. Estrada, meanwhile, believes this hearing should come to a close. Daniel Manalastas from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.